Nailed by the music guy.
Nailed by the music guy.
Nailed by the music guy.
Music rules!
Music is a product of audiation.
Nailed by the music guy.
Hey, Nell, what's going on?
What goes on inside the musician's brain?
Go.
Is it brain chemistry? Is it psychological? What's music therapy?
Nell, you're scaring me. What's going on? Hey, Nell. Hey, Alicia. Hey, what's going on?
Well, Alexis, we were just discussing what makes the human brain so interested in music.
Discussing?
Well, you know, Nil, actually, music is built into our brains. It's actually part of our evolution. Come on over, I'll show you. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Whoa!
Wow!
Where are we? More like, when are we?
Well, Nil, we just traveled back in time almost 100,000 years ago. We're here to see how music and language are interrelated. We traveled all the way back before history even was recorded, back to the prehistoric era, to take a look at the Neanderthals, the predecessors to humans. You see, Nil, music and language are really closely connected. Music actually takes place in the same part of the brain that language takes place. So when you sing or when you play a musical instrument, you're actually accessing the same parts of the brain as when you would be just speaking. Pretty cool, huh? Now see, the other thing is, music is sometimes considered a proto-language. Do you know what that means?
Tell us, Alexis.
A proto-language is a pre-language, basically a predecessor to a language. Some scientists today say that music is actually a predecessor to modern languages, aka, without music, we wouldn't be talking right now.
We know that there are obvious connections between music and language. There are conflicting theories about which came as a result of the other. Some theorists believe that music came as a result of language, an evolutionary accident, some have said. Many argue that music provided the cognitive development necessary to bring about language. Many argue that music provided the cognitive development needed for man to move into language and other higher cognitive abilities. When you think about the cognitive development of the brain in music, you must consider that music is essentially meaningless without the organization that our brain provides. For example, when your brain hears certain chords, different series of pitches, it expects to hear a certain resolution. Music gains meaning through experience. We only know to expect the resolution because of what our brain has previously heard and understood.
Look over there. You can see the Neanderthal mother singing to the Neanderthal tribe. That's actually one of the things that some scientists think actually happened during this time period. See, singing for Neanderthals was developed as a social and emotional connection through the community. For example, do you know that almost in every culture across the world, mothers sing to their children? The reason for this is because even here, way back in time, mothers were singing to their children to develop a social bond to them. Since babies, human babies, can't take care of themselves when they're born, they needed a way to develop the social bond with the rest of the members of their community. Singing was one way that this could take place. Kinda cool, huh? You see, mothers would sing to their children, and this would create an emotional response for the child to want to be with its mom. Therefore, their brain was actually pre-wired for music. That's amazing! Let's see if we can go back forward in time and visit Alicia again in the music room.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3!
Hey guys, you're back! Yep, time travel is